Okay, let's get this all set up. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Let's just get this started. Hey everybody, welcome to Blair Witch, a game that starts with a noise effect, which is absolutely fucking crushing my encoder. Let's try backing out from that and seeing if that makes a difference at all. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not making a difference. Oh, it doesn't look like it's making even a remote difference. Let me try getting away from this sort of thing. I don't know. Hang on. There's no way that could be looking good. I'm gonna need people in chat to confirm that for me. But like that, they're like my, oh jeez. That is creating some major problems. Is there a display? Okay. It's under advanced. Lens flares, motion blur. Okay, we're gonna turn motion blur off for sure. Separate translucency, maybe that will do it. Okay, nope, that effect is just something we have to live with, so maybe if I just start a new game, it'll go away. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Hey, okay, maybe a pure black screen can encode a lot better. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're playing a game. It's a game about a franchise that I know nothing about, made by people that I know nothing about, starring a person and a dog in a car that I absolutely know nothing about. So when I was a kid, Blair Witch Project came out, and I thought, and everyone said, don't watch this movie. Don't watch this movie. And I thought that they said that because the game was really scary. Maybe it is. Game. Sorry, the movie was really scary. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I found out as an adult, the reason why people told me to not watch it was because it had that shaky cam shit. Baltimore Crows.
This marks the latest in a series of disappearances dating back to 1994, when a group of students ventured into the woods near Burkittsville, never to be seen again.
Yes, because they didn't want to get into copyright issues with the Baltimore Ravens. They have called it the Baltimore Crows. He's also wearing a green-colored t-shirt to avoid copyright issues with the color blue. Oh, am I controlling this? Oh, okay. Thankfully I'm not. I'm only controlling my face. Well, since it's a Blair Witch game, I assume that we need to get the true shaky cam experience, so there you go. That's more or less what it's gonna look like. So, tap this, or tap... Can I use my controller for this game? Oh yeah, I can. That's why my whole desk was vibrating. Okay, there we go. So look around with that button, and I guess I will tap Roy Things to get my phone. Never mind. This is one of those games where if you don't press buttons, nothing happens. How very novel. I think putting a picture of the kid in the middle of the woods is probably not going to get a whole lot of eyeballs on it. At the very least, put it on the back of a milk carton. Although around here, it probably doesn't look like a whole lot of people are drinking milk to begin with. So maybe the bottom of a hooch barrel might be better off for you. Huh. You know, there was a new Blair Witch movie. I wonder if this looks better or worse than that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Before we get away, I have to look at the bottom of that car.
Contact Sheriff Lanning.
I was not. Hang on. We need to look in that window and see what's at the bottom of that car seat, because it looked like nothing but like cartons of cigarettes. And okay, so we see hooch. We see what is that? Looks like a I seriously don't know. Is that like a folded up blanket or something? I'm actually craning my neck to see what's in there. Okay, so I at the very least see something that either looks like a incredibly old handle of liquor, or a cigarettes. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, talk about hooch. That looks like a canteen that you'd find at the bottom of a latrine. Okay, and then what we got in the back seat? Ooh, whole lot of nothing. Guess this guy doesn't give it a whole lot of rides. Well, you gotta figure if the dog was the one in the passenger seat, then the dog Bullet must have been the one who was doing all the drinking and the smoking. Okay, what is this? Black Hills Store Arcano E. Right.
It looks like they've started without us, huh? Okay, let's get moving.
I would hope that they started without you, on account of the fact that they're the police. It's probably their job to be there. The police are not known for being second responders or third responders. They are known for having incredibly loud dogs that will not shut the hell up while I'm trying to record this game. There we go, that's a little bit better. Ah. When going on a search and rescue mission, it is very important to make sure that you keep copies of the, I don't know, the poster of the kid that you're trying to look for. Alright, let's take a quick moment, because I am getting my encoding overloaded. So, we're gonna do a cut, we're gonna go to settings, we're gonna go to display, we're going to turn off some of this, because the frame rate dipped really badly. Okay, what do I not want anymore? Let's see. Where's, like, blurs and stuff? What the fuck are any... Hang on. I don't know when video games got this complicated. Like, seriously. Sir? Quality? Which one of these do I turn off? I just want the game to, like, not have, like, weird film grain effects, because that's, like, absolutely crushing everything. I guess we'll turn off... We'll put that to medium, and we'll put that to medium, and that to medium, and we'll keep anti-aliasing good, and then resolution scalability, I guess we'll put to half? Yeah, and then we'll leave all the boat things alone. Let's see if that does it. Back. Apply changes. Okay. Well, now everything is at least a nice, consistent amount of blurry as opposed to what we were dealing with before. Let me just check to make sure that the encoding is still good, because it definitely does not look good. Wow. I love how fucking impossible it is to record video games these days. Okay. We will try putting quality to low. Maybe they'll just do that and that'll work. There we go. Wow, you can really hardly tell that I dropped the quality to low. It really, looks like shit. Alright, well, that's my fault. Anyway, let's get back into it. So, we have... My god, did that make this game look terrible. Why is there no setting between ass and, like, less ass? I need to know. Okay, if I raise the quality to medium and then go into advanced, and I'm just going to turn off some of these sows. Yeah, that should be fine. Whatever. These look good. Damn it! Okay. Medium, advanced. We'll turn off some of the sows. Definitely turn off motion blur. And any luck? Okay, let's see if this looks good. Well, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I just had to turn off all the hisses, and then it seems like that fixed it. Then there's also the fact that every time a film grain effect pops up, or like the little staticky, noisy effect pops up, my encoders get crushed by the noise. Unsurprisingly, encoders really do not handle staticky sorts of things very well. Okay, cool. It's still basically completely unrecordable. What do you know? Alright, display. Custom. Low. There we go. Video games are impossible to record nowadays. Guess I just need a new computer. And this also, okay. If it just didn't drop the brightness, then maybe we'd stand a chance. So, brightness. There we go. That seems decent. Cool. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, this looks alright. Alright, cool. Well, yes, as I was saying, it's very important to keep lots of copies of the kid that you're looking for, so I guess you don't forget. And also, while you make sure, according to past trends, you do not pass by a tree without also stapling a missing poster to it. Okay, we'll open up the... Okay, there we go.
Let's find this kid. He's been through enough already.
Anthony, if you stopped paying your every time, realizes the Everlick and desires to show you Deedle me dank their toolbox talkie to these for you for die losing you photo of the kid Walsey looking for. Call Sheriff Lemming und Uriel Z. Pass you're ready to join us, gay. Anthony, if you stop pissing your pants every time someone mentions the witch and decide to show up, check the trunk. There's a walkie-talkie in there for you. I'm also leaving you a photo of the kid we're looking for. Call Sheriff Landing on Channel 2 once you're ready to join us. Greg. Okay, how do I stop looking at the letter? I can read it again. Okay. I am pressing every button. I don't know which one I pressed because my strategy of pressing every button worked except for the important part of learning. Alrighty, well. State Police of the state of Baltimore. Let's open this bad boy up. There's the walkie-talkie.
First come, first served. Now I'll call Landing once I'm in the forest.
I am not too sure if it's a very good idea to be going through the trunk of a police car, but hey, as he said, finders keepers. Okay, it's apparently B for be gone item. Can I steal from the front trunk? Nope. Alright, well, there's a whole lot of trunks around here, which is a whole bunch of opportunities to get things. Except for that one. Or this one. Or this one. Okay, I'm noticing a trend. Most trunks are locked. Let's see what we've got over here. We have Vomit in Spencer Rocks, Richard Lopex, Caldwell the Bridge, Bowman, Ingray, Peters, Jacoby, Wilson. Oh. This is like telling people where to go to try and find the Chitlin. 9 years, 4 foot 4 tall, Baltimore Ravens cap. And let's steal their coffee. Let's steal their coffee. What's inside? We'll never know. The world's best sheriff is here, and he, is that the right number of... Hang on. He's a Jewish sheriff. All right, and he's the world's best one. There you are. I love how there's also donuts present. Well, I wonder why my dog is whimpering right now. Considering it took me, I apparently was punished for not answering the phone earlier. I wonder if I'm going to be further punished for spending a bunch of time fucking around with cops things. Investigation reports. Let's just read it this way. Peter Shannon was reported missing on 09/15/1996. The officer was notified of the disappearance of Peter Shannon by his mother, Laura Shannon. The initial investigating officer established the following. Peter was last seen heading to his friend's house. History of previous attempts to run away from home. There are no eyewitnesses to the moment of Peter's disappearance. Blah, blah, blah. Order of search. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. I don't really need to deal with this. So we'll use the... Oh, I guess we're going to keep this and not the coffee. Sounds good. Holding RB and choosing backpack. So we have walkie-talkie. A cell phone, which is, I assume, functionally going to be very, very distinguishable from the walkie-talkie. A torch and a backpack. I want none of these. I guess I want that one. Leather wallet and a dog snack. Okay, that's fine. Let's put away the torch. Let's put away the torch. Let's put away the torch. Let's put a... There we go. So to put away the torch, you select nothing. That's kind of intuitive. Sure, I'll give it a pass. Alrighty, well. I wonder if I can grab the donut. I cannot. I also don't have a jump button, but what I can do is clip off of shit. Yep, okay. Let's not mess around with that too much. What's in the box? It is a... It is a... Are you okay? Thank you. Jeez. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna grab the... Yeah, I probably came a little bit more well-prepared than we did. Oh, hi. This is why the dog won't shut up. He found water. Come on, what is it, boy? What is it, boy? Tell me. Just like an actual dog. It's like, I'm like, okay, you can drop it now. Drop it. Drop it. And it's like, no, not gonna drop it. What is this? Oh yeah, this is why I was here. Blah, 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 blah. None of that all seems all that interesting on account of the fact that there's a bunch of things that I already knew. What have we got over here? Ooh, is this cigarettes? It is trees. But they're trees that aren't really trees. They're people. Okay, nothing in this Baltimore State Patrol car. Nothing in this other very 90s looking car. And we have... are these cigarettes? Dustin. Dustin what? Alright, I guess I'll never know. That's the true mystery of the Blair Witch Project. Well, I gotta figure that if there's one thing that is always correct and you can always trust their intuition, it's a dog's. Nature's most intelligent person. And he seems to be pointing me off in this direction, so away we shall go. Although I suppose I should probably be consulting the map. It was not written by dogs, therefore I do not trust it. Now the dog appears to have pointed me in the direction of an invisible wall. While that is very interesting, insofar as I think that a dog would probably be very freaked out at the concept of an invisible wall, it is not a person, therefore I think that I should probably be heading off in this direction, where we find our game's very first dildo.
What is this?
Oh, you'll find out. And I don't think I really see much of a point to going anywhere else. No bikes. Yeah, you're right, I don't see any. Alrighty. So yeah, I know absolutely nothing about the Blair Witch franchise. I do know that, You know, he was raised in West Philadelphia. Or perhaps that was the Blair Witch. I am not sure if I remember correctly. You come upon a gate. The gate is openable.
Come on, Bullet. Let's go find this kid.
I hear the sound of an encoder overload. And a Mahler symphony to boot. I get a feeling that... Oh! That's the Blair Witch asterisk. If you see there's a little triangle in the middle, that means it's the Blair Illuminati. Daytime. The next 20 minutes. We left the blue forest and wound up at the slightly warmer colored forest. We went across the bluff that is almost assuredly going to be impossible to ever get back upon. I am truly alone now, except for me and the world's most smartest person, the dog.
No point in waiting any longer. Let's call landing.
Alright, fine. I didn't want to look at the scary tree. Which one's the walkie-talkie? I guess it's probably not the cell phone. Set channel 2 and call.
Ellis to base. Did you copy?
Ellis, what are you doing out here?
Joining the search party.
Ellis, if you think you got some obligation to be here, you don't. I mean, I know it's his brother and all.
Sir, I'm here to help. That's all there is to it. Bullet's with me. If he catches the scent, he'll lead us straight to the kid.
You got a point there. You think you're up for it? Your health issues, they're not gonna be a problem?
Sir, I'm not gonna screw this up. Not this time.
Well, all right then. Just stay in the rear. Make
Heh.
sure we haven't missed anything.
Roger that. Over now.
I was gonna remark on the fact that they have incredibly bad walkie-talkie etiquette, and that neither of them said the phrase over when they were done speaking. I also really enjoyed the rather expository way that guy speaks to his superior. Oh, man. I would normally not do this except for all the backstory that I have associated with this thing. I know it's your brother, but it's also your friend. Who is also your brother. Or it's also his brother. Yes. Brother Ellis. He's friends with a monk. Wow, for a second I thought I was riding the dog. Because like his little ears appeared right around like leg height. Huh. You know, I didn't really expect this game to be much of a walking simulator. But it's a little bit on the gone home kind of side of things. Tap left button to call Bullet. Hey, Bullet. How you doing? Yeah, you looking good. Bitch. This is Bullet, your right-hand dog. Listen to his barking and watch his body language. He'll be the first to alarm you of any trouble, but he'll need your help to deal with it. Remember, the way you treat him can affect his behavior later in the game. Stay close to him. Prolonged loneliness can affect your mental state. If you lose sight of Bullet, press LB to call him back. When he's nearby, look at him, and hold LB to toggle the command wheel. I can do seek, I can do reprimand, I can do pet, stay, or stay close. Alrighty, well, I think we all know what we need to do. Oh, nope, it's the tutorial. We don't know what we need to do. Alright, seek. Hang on. Nope. We have a different plan entirely. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Stay here, boy.
Whoops. Pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Aren't you a handsome boy?
What? Couldn't tell you, brah. The game, Didn't really load much of a face texture on him. Kind of has a little bit of a Batman Joker look about him. But I did get an achievement, and that's going to be the saving grace of petting the dog. Well,
We're taking a detour. Spencer thinks he saw something. Probably just a raccoon, but, yeah.
raccoons in the woods.
Great,
Yeah,
fair
lead
enough.
on, buddy.
Raccoons in the woods? Who could ever see this coming? You're insane to think that it would be a raccoon. Alright, what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to tell him to seek, right? Okay, seek. There we go. Oh, wow. What amazing hunting prowess. He found the poster that we've been staring at this entire time.
Party, buddy.
Yep, it was a raccoon.
Good job.
Wow, did you guys see that old tree? Gives me the creeps.
You know,
Uh,
back during the Revolutionary War, there was this witch. She'd kidnap the local children, suck on their blood and whatnot. When they finally caught her, they hanged her on one of those trees.
Ingram, do you ever shut up?
Check the hill, Ingram. Got it.
okay, I just got an email. I assume that I get my email on my phone.
Not on his own. Did anyone check that place? What place? Oh, that place. Yeah. Ever since they found those tapes, it's the first place we looked.
All right, boys, let's talk.
The old porn factory. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, email. Well, how better check your electronic mail than on your cell phone? Okay, we have call history, settings, games.
Just some garbage. Careful there, Caldwell. God damn, it's slippery here.
Oh, hang on. Were we searching for a kid? Yeah, sorry, I was getting my best, getting my high score in Shoot a Man Galaxy Blasters or whatever the hell they called this game. Watch this. Here we go. I'm gonna beat level 1, and it's gonna be shit. Oh shit. Or no, this guy's gotta be a Let's Player instead. Like, well, howdy there. Welcome to my playthrough of Galaxy Shooters, and today we're gonna be shooting all the little space monsters. You see? Now what you gotta do is you gotta shoot for where they's coming from, not where they is. All right, and then we have Cobra Masters, which I'm gonna assume is Snake. I am correct. Wait, this is weird, like wraparound Snake. And I also can't kill myself in this game. Well, let's get a little bit bigger. There we go. The snake that bit himself. Messages. We have a message from... Wow, a lot from the vet. Okay, we have one from Sheriff L.A. He's out of the hospital, just letting you know. I'll need to think about it. Hello, I'd like to remind you of your appointment. Robert Sawyer? Could you come down to the station? That's alright, let's move it back an hour. I just saw this weird video. It was a woman with gouged out eyes standing in a bedroom. Then I noticed something. It was your bedroom. Oh. Hang on. We gotta make this really spooky. No, we don't. She'll take your eyes tonight. If you want to live, send this message to 5 other people. As a reminder, you should give them one 500 milligram capsule twice a day. It's a common problem among pure breeds. Belgian, Illinois especially. But don't worry, that's nothing serious. Sure, stop by my office and I'll show you how. Donnie's P. Special offer. Only today, 3rd pizza. You fat fuck. Hope everything is going well. Call me when you have a minute. Alright, how do I call? Oh. It's a phone. Phone book. Jess.
Hey, Jess, I got your message. Sorry I couldn't pick up earlier. I was in the middle of something.
Oh, keeping busy, huh?
Sort of. Did you hear about that missing kid? I've joined the search.
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I got the world's best sheriff on my side.
Any luck with the search?
Not much so far. But hey, you know, at least Bullet's happy we're out of the house.
I bet. Well, good luck. Call me if you feel like talking.
Will do.
I wonder who Jess is. Probably his mom. There was more cell phone mysteries to be had, but no, it's time for this dog to freak the hell out. Is it a raccoon? I'm not liking this direction the dog is taking. It's very bramble bushy. And I have no idea where he went now. I can hear the dog, but I can't see him. And apparently that's bad for my psychology. I don't know, I feel like I either have my headphones on backwards or literally, like, this dog just seems to flit in and out of existence. For whatever reason, I hear water rushing to my left, but if I walk this direction, then who was water? Seriously, I keep... What? Oh, he's just little. Can't ever hear what the hell he's doing. How am I supposed to pay attention to his body language when he's this small? Okay, he seems to be guiding me towards this direction. Did Timmy fall into a well? Only one way to find out. He seems very transfixed upon this tree that I assume he's going to want to pee on shortly. Either that or...
Well, I guess you can consider it a clue in some case. It's not ours.
I'm pretty sure you can consider that a clue. That's a femur. And by and large, femurs don't grow on trees. Okay. What the hell was that? That was either an audio glitch or the dog sneezed. Either way, wasn't exactly prepared for it. The Blair Witch knows I'm playing a video game and is recording, and then she's gonna give me the curse of the overloaded encoder. Ooh. Spooby dooby woo. My god.
Nah, not this way.
How does he know? No. This is literally just Scooby-Doo Simulator. I'm Shaggy, and the dog is Velma. It makes perfect sense. How come there never has been a Scooby-Doo Simulator? I mean, aside from the fact that there's royalties, but I could very easily see it being like some sort of weird, like, parody indie game. Are you going back to the femurs? I think that the dog is taking me back to the femurs again. Nope, he's, well, this looks like progress. This dog is better at solving mysteries than I am. No, but instead of calling it, like, Scooby Simulator, you could call it, like Crime Dog McMysteries. And it would star, like, Frank, Wilma, Defoe, what the hell? This game is... What am I... Okay. I think I'm supposed to go this direction. Armed with only a dog and a floating arrow, I will solve the mystery. Hello, dog.
Go get it.
Yep. Couldn't do this by myself. This is why we need a dog. But then, you know, we'd have Poopy as the dog, and his cousin, Scrappy Poo. And give me the fucking thing. God, why are dogs always like this? I'm holding right trigger. I think I need to move away and the dog can come out and then I can grab the item. Ah, intuitive.
Yeah, good dog. Leave it, buddy. Now's not the time.
Why, that's a Baltimore Crow's hat.
Baltimore Crows. That's Peter's cap. Good boy. We need to hurry. Can you follow the scent?
No, obviously not.
Here, boy. See if you can find it. Good boy. Now
It's right there. I found it.
Ace, I found Peter's cap.
You did? Well, great job, Ellis. Just stay where you are. We'll join up with you and keep searching from there.
No can do, Sheriff.
Bullet picked up a scent. I'm not risking him losing it. I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
I have some significant doubts that a dog who's completely untrained in crime solving could possibly be able to just pick up a scent from a baseball cap.
Wait up! Shit!
Hey, sir, I don't want to get demonetized, okay?
God damn it!
And so our protagonist found him in the world of Diablo 2. Alright, well, either that was an autosave icon, or the Blair Witch herself appeared in the lower right corner. Maybe it's a danger icon. Guys, do you think something spooky is about to happen? I get the feeling that some sort of spookles monster is gonna, like, pop up and be like, I'm the Blair Witch! And I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't want to see the Blair Witch. I wanted to find my little baby, my baby.
No, not now.
Oh, it's getting a little Blair Witchy.
I'm giving up now.
What the hell was that noise? I feel like somebody just shot a gun off in the distance. Well,
Calm down, Alice. Everything's fine. It's all in your head.
nope. I think I see a Blair Witch right there. I'm gonna see if I can walk right into her. Look at that. That's a Blair Witchy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I just got my post-traumatic spoopy disorder. Oh, man.
Oh, well. Yeah, look who decided to show up. Don't leave me like this, okay, buddy? I can't be alone out here. What is it, boy? Did you find something?
I feel like the decision to be alone out here was one that he had a little bit more control over, because he could have taken another person with him. Instead, he chose a dog. But what about, like, Frank Vilma Defoe? Well, okay, I guess those are the other three. I'm sure he probably, like, there was some sort of crossover between, like, Scoopy Poo, and the Char Rocks, or the Plain Children, other various Hanna-Barbera things.
Hey, Jess.
Ellis, is everything all right? You don't sound so hot.
No,
You sound
it's,
really ugly.
I'm fine. It's, under control.
It doesn't sound like it. Ellis, maybe you should.
No, I said I'm fine.
This is the voice of someone who's fine.
Now listen. I think I saw something. I gotta go. I'll call you later. I'm sorry, Jess.
I saw something very vaguely dog-shaped in front of me, and it ran around with a tail and 4 legs and a sniffer and ears. And it kept barking and making woof-woof noises. And it kept also killing my encoder. Jesus Christ, what is happening in this game? It's on the lowest settings, and it's just destroying my computer. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, what do we got going on? Oh, C418 scored this game. Ah, a save point. Is this a tent?
Looks damaged, but relatively new. Probably not something a 9-year-old could set up.
Yeah, probably not. Does not look like it in the slightest. Where is it, boy? I can't see a fucking thing. Ah, man. It's probably my monitor, but just in case. Do 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 do. Gonna turn up that brightness a bit. It's just like Shadow of the Colossus, and that I can't see a fucking thing. That is better. Okay, hang on. Alright. Cut this recording for a second because I seriously do not know if, what the hell's happening with regards to the encoder. I assume it's probably doing okay, but I don't know. Definitely looks like it's saying encoding overloaded, so very quickly I'm going to drop a little bit of, quality here. Okay, let's see if that's better. Encoding overloaded. God, I love how impossible video games are to record. Alrighty. Well, I don't even know what's doing it at this point. There are no more settings that I can turn down, I guess. Display. Yeah, I mean, you can't do much lower quality than low. I don't want to drop to 30 FPS, because that'll require me to restart the stream. What a nightmare. Okay, how about this? The real Blair Witch is in the recording. There we go. That seems better. On the other hand, while this tent looks like something an 8-year-old could not set up, this soup looks like something that an 8-year-old could definitely put together. Leftovers that are a few days old. Yeah, I guess those are leftovers. I guess rotten food does constitute a leftover. I wanted to see if this was like one of those Blair Witch asterisks, but it does not appear to be the case. Okay, I called the dog. I do not know where the dog is. The dog is pointing me to... What the hell is it?
Looks pretty beat up, but...
No, don't. No. Aw, home movies are always the best.
Alice, maybe you should...
No, I'm fine. I'll deal with it. I just need a little more time.
Alice, what you need is help.
I could have managed.
Alice, I can't do this anymore.
What? What is it this time? What, I wasn't smiling enough? Didn't say I love you for 5 fucking minutes?
Jesus Christ, Alice. Do you even hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself just fine. And I can see the way you look at me. Like I'm a fucking loser. A sick little puppy for you to look after. Oh, why, Alice?
Get over yourself, Alice. Be a man for once.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is. I hope you can figure it out, Alice. I hope you can finally forgive yourself. I tried to help you, but I just can't be around you anymore.
Go ahead. Get out. Leave me the fuck alone.
This video is getting demonetized. Huh. I don't think that TVs can be cell phones. At least not back in the 90s.
Come on, be a man.
Go hunting.
Ellis, you got my message. You,
I sure did, Sheriff dear.
Yeah. I want to introduce you to someone. Bullet, meet your new partner. He's been through a lot, just like you.
What? Sir, I can't.
Oh, you got something else going on right now? Just take the damn dog, Ellis.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
sir, I'm already in a relationship.
Did I pass out? Boy? Oh, shit. It's pitch black. Oh, I must have blacked out for hours.
Alright. Blacking out for hours. Also known as sleeping. Also known as, this guy can apparently sleep through a dog barking at him constantly. I don't know where the dog is. Hello, dog. Aww. This dog looks incredibly happy. It's named after something that's used to kill people. Maybe like naming your dog, like, Sword. Or, like, okay, let's do Seek. Yes? Where are we going? Oh. This wasn't here before. It is.
76. Field manual. Great. First it's witches and curses. Now what? Commando?
Boy. This ripped out page of the Kama Sutra is a little bit on the weirder side, isn't it? Oh! Yay! More rock.
This thing again. No, it's a different one. Someone had too much time on their hands.
Yeah. Each one more dildolier than the last. Oh, at least this dog has a glow-in-the-dark collar. That's actually kind of useful. I'm about to take this to the fucking pawn shop.
There's a tape inside. Might as well see what's on it.
It's probably the Blair Witch Project. The red tapes allow you to manipulate reality. Alright. The blue tapes make nothing change, Neo. Pay attention to the environment. Nah, and objects both around you and in the video. Fast forward, rewind, and stop the video in the key moments to change their states and positions. The clue. Huh. Alright. Let's rewind, and I guess what I'm gonna do is... What the hell were the instructions again? It's like, okay, I paused with that, and then... Oh! It like manipulates like real things.
This wasn't here a minute ago, right, buddy? This tape. Did it just... No, that's not possible. We'll get it together, Ellis.
I don't think this guy has had it together for a very, very long time.
Peters. Maybe Bullet can catch a scent.
It's probably Peters, but it doesn't have a New York... It doesn't have a Baltimore Crows logo anywhere on it.
Bullet! You know what to do, buddy.
Half picturing the fucking dog just eating the leftovers.
You'd do great on the force if you weren't so stubborn.
Alright, well, that film concept thing is going to potentially be very interesting. I have no idea. Also, I looked away for 1 second and stopped looking at the dog. That'll probably result in me dying. Also, what kind of horror game takes place in the middle of night? That's not, like, cool. I can't see the horror. You can't be spooked if you can't see the spooks. Okay. I almost stepped in like a little hole, and that seemed scary.
What is it, boy? Something wrong?
Oh, that looks spooky.
It's okay, buddy. It's all gone. See?
The hell? Oh, this is a rare first edition painting by the rare photograph by the little-known outsider artist Olg. Alright, so there was a spooky, and it was being hung up. And also, hang on, why didn't I just do something very, very obvious?
Ellis to base. Ellis to base. Do you copy? We must be out of range.
Well, what do you know? Who could have expected that to happen? As we all know, walkie-talkies are well known for their limited range of communication, hence why they're so terrible and often not used in wilderness survival settings. Now, if we had something that worked a little bit better, like, say, smoke signals, oh, then we'd be in business. Because smoke signals can be used any time of day. They can't be seen at any time of day, but you can technically light a fire and use them at any time of day. Oh boy.
Still on track, buddy? Good boy. I'm right behind you. I should pick up. Might be important.
Base to Ellis, come in.
There we go.
ahead.
Go ahead. God damn it, Ellis. I've been trying to reach you for hours. First the kid, and now you. It's like the only thing I do is chase after whoever walks into this goddamn forest. Where the hell are you?
We went down a ravine and headed north, up to an old campsite.
Wait, what? We went through that area. We didn't find any campsite.
Well, you didn't find Peter's cap either. Listen, we're still on the trail. We'll keep moving north.
World's best sheriff.
For God's sake, Ellis, stop playing a hero. Just sit your ass down till we find you.
Emmett, just find the campsite and head north. I'll look for a landmark, something to point you in the right direction.
You know, like a campsite.
I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
Boy, for being out of range, he certainly very quickly came back into range. Alright. I was expecting the dog to find something. Instead, it found water. Oh, it's another spooky. It's another spooky! Oh! Destroy it. And we get another original artwork. It's like a Kinder Egg, but of horror. Alright, this one's by Arthur. I mean, I know obviously that those are supposed to be the victims of the Blair Witch, and it's like the picture of them post-abduction or something like that. But I like to think that they're just very, very weird self-portraits. So, like most protagonists in horror video games or horror movies, you get to play as the world's dumbest ass.
What's wrong? Work, damn it!
And, this guy is not listening to the world's best sheriff, who I assume didn't just get that, mug for no reason. That's probably an endorsed project. Boy, I sure can see what's going on there. So could that lady.
Get a grip, Ellis. It's just a tree.
No, it's a walkie-talkie tree.
Ellis to base. I'm near a dead white tree.
First
I don't like the way you say white.
He found a tree in a forest. Sheriff, this is a joke. I came here to look for a kid, not this moron. That's enough, Spencer. Yeah, that's enough. I'm going home. Keep us posted, Ellis. Over and out.
Spencer's the smartest fucking person in this entire game, as far as I'm concerned. Huh. You know, the statement "dead white tree" really does a disservice to how much this tree actually looks like an Oblivion gate. Oh, another clue. A bunker. Huh.
Base to Ellis. I think we found the ravine you were talking about. Any updates on your side?
Yeah, actually, you know if anyone's ever done any construction work out here?
Like what?
Like reinforced concrete, foundations, or trenches?
Trenches? Well, there hasn't been any military presence in these parts since the Civil War. Ellis, are you...
know what I'm seeing, Lanning.
All right. It's just, yeah, we're gonna look for that campsite and the trenches or whatever they are. Over and out.
Over. Yeah, I was gonna say something about these trenches. I mean, I know this guy has like some sort of PTSD, but I didn't realize it'd be about like the Iraq War.
Candy wrapper.
Ooh, candy.
Really? Come on, Bullet. You can do better than that. Go on.
Well,
See if you can find something else.
I also just heard a spooky to my right. I also wonder if I'm supposed to use the camera in this part, because something about this looks very camera-y.
Know what I'd expect in the middle of the forest.
Let's see what happens.
Again, I wouldn't expect reinforced concrete either.
If I pull out the camera, I can then... Oh, I need to collect tapes. Okay. Well, this obviously isn't going to be very helpful. Let's switch back to the torch. Where the hell's the dog?
Come here, boy.
Hi, dog. Okay, you found a harmonica?
There you go, buddy.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this is. Let's see. Wait, is that? It's Peter.
I didn't see that, Peter. Ballsy move, kid.
Ballsy move because it's a baseball. Alright, well. I gotta figure we're gonna probably want to pause at the baseball.
Tell us to base. Peter didn't run away. He was kidnapped. I found a tape. It shows the man who did it.
What? How did... Wait, a tape? In the middle of the forest? Alice, are you serious?
Yeah, those tapes, they make things appear, but there's no time landing. We have to find the kid. He's in serious danger.
Alice, even if that's true, I can't let you go alone.
We don't have much choice. Look, I won't do anything stupid. I'm just
I disagree.
catch up. Over and out.
No, Alice, wait! God damn it!
Get out of my car! Alright, well, I watched the tape.
Those trenches I saw earlier.
Ah.
Let's check them out.
I was gonna say, I have no idea where the thing that I was supposed to be looking for occurred. But I guess we're gonna be walking back into the trenches. Alright. Time for the charge of the Light Brigade. Hi, dog. Okay, so we come back over here, and then we're looking for a tree that fell down, and then... I think... Oh. If I were a little baseball, I would be right here.
Come here, boy.
The dog's like, ball.
Come on, boy. Peter's in danger, and we're the only ones who can help him. That's it. Take me to it.
Also, slow the fuck down. Oh, man. This dog is like, best day ever. I get to go outside. I get to sniff. I get to play ball. I don't think this is gonna be a good outcome, as Shostakovich is getting nearer and nearer with his violins. Also, the dog is getting further and further away with his dog. Also, what the hell? Yes? What the hell?
Heel.
Okay, here we go. Alright.
Come on,
Seek.
look around, boy.
I should probably pet the dog again. It's been a little while since the dog got pet. What do we say? This... I want the dog to come back a little bit. That dog's getting a little far away for my
Come
liking.
here, boy.
Okay, now, pet the dog.
Good boy.
Am I supposed to give the dog medicine? Because the vet said I had to give the dog medicine, but I didn't see them with a mug saying world's best vet, so I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah. I think the dog is lost. Either that or the woods are spooky. And it took me in the direction of a circle. Nature's scariest shape.
Bullet! Bullet!
What else the dog?
Buddy? Heel, come on, boy. Don't make me chase you.
Alright, I can feel my heart racing because I'm far away from the dog. Okay. This is an entirely scripted sequence, I think. I'm supposed to just keep following the dog barks, and I see the dog, and we're good.
Come here, boy.
And we see a spooky. Oh. Guess we're heading... Well, I got the dog near me. Ow. I think. Oh, I'm about to fight something. Pay attention to Bullet's behavior. His growling will alarm you of danger lurking in the dark. During a fight, keep him close. He'll help you locate the enemies, but if left alone, he will become emotionally vulnerable.
Come here, boy.
Where'd the dog go? I wonder if I have a combat sequence in a game where you don't have a weapon, but you do have a dog. Ooh, it's a blue tape. This one won't be able to manipulate reality, but it'll make me feel better about my existence. The dangers.
They think I don't know, but I see them. I see them. Whenever I wake them up, they stare at me. They follow me. The light keeps them away, keeps me safe. Need to hold on to the light.
Okay, I don't recall this tape. Wait, do blue tapes have, like, reality bending things about them? I kind of missed that. I don't think they do, right? Oh, I can also turn on night vision. That's not useful. Okay, if I watch the dangers tape again, I didn't see anything that looked, plot-y. So I think that this is just supposed to be... Yeah, I don't think that there's anything, that I'm supposed to be, like, using to manipulate time, so I'm guessing that that was just supposed to be a, expositional mechanic.
Bullet!
Where's the dog? There's the dog, I think. Why can I not move forward at a quick speed? I am incredibly slow, actually. Hi, dog! You were fucking scary. Oh, it's because I'm crawling. Oh, man. Hi. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Point the light at him? Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to point the light at the evil thing. Ow! Alright. It occurs to me that I have no idea how the fuck combat's supposed to work in this game. Ow! Alright. I'm in a fight. I'm pointing the light at the thing. Ah! Okay, that's how I heard it. Ow! Alright. So I guess combat is pointing around a flashlight and... God, it's... Wow. Oh man, it's a first-person shooter, but without a gun. It's just the first-person flashlight simulator. Boy, oh boy. All I need to do... Okay, so what I need to do is, I need to tape the flashlight to the dog. And then if I do that, the, wherever the dog points, the flashlight will point, and then I'll win. Although it appears to be the case that I think I just got through that entire segment anyway. What's up? Is there another Blair Witchy thing? What? I mean, I guess there's a Jeep.
What is it, boy?
Alright, contribution from chat is a really, really fucking hilarious idea, which is hopefully the dog isn't working with the Blair Witch. Yeah, the Blair Witch was like, if you send the human my way, I'll give you 100 treats. And the dog was like, I don't know. That deal sounds very artful. Alright.
Make things appear. Maybe I can make a move as well.
Oh, I should probably be paying attention to something. What the hell, dog? What are they looking at? Oh, I think he's telling me. Yes, I get it. Okay, which tape, though? That's the question. Was it this one? I think it was this part where the tree went up. There we go. So now, I use my magic... What the hell did I do? I used the magic of film editing, which is something that they didn't do in the Blair Witch Project, but I used that to make trees move.
Oh, hell. Maybe we could... God damn it. We were so close.
How do you know that? Oh.
Go ahead.
The white tree you were telling us about. I found it. It's right here.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Anyway, I'm nearby, so just wait for me there, okay?
I'm not too sure how nearby this guy is.
Well, it's not like we have much choice. Let's go back, Bullet.
I'm also very much intending to happen upon a dead sheriff very shortly. Dog doesn't seem too happy. I don't know why. Okay, dog. Take me to the tree that you peed upon earlier. It was dead and very oblivion-gatey. Let's do that again. Where the hell's the dog? I swear to God, the hardest part of this game is figuring out where the dog is at any given time. Okay. What do you want me to do? You want me to put the tree back into place because it weirds you out? No, we gotta go back to the dead tree. There we go. Jeez. This AI is almost as bad as aggro's. Okay, so what are we doing now? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm getting the sensation that I am not doing the right thing in this game, as the dog does not appear to be... Okay, I'm really depending on you, dog, right now, because I don't know where a damn thing is. Ah, man. Who would have thought that the candidate for the strangest map system in the game would be a actual dog, but here we are. Okay, are you gonna... Okay, let's just try... I'm gonna tell the dog to come, and then I'm gonna tell it to seek. And maybe that's all I needed to do. I am actually losing my mind at this stupid dog. There we go. There we go. Trotting off into the woods now. You know, for being a witch... The Blair Witch really does seem more like a, weird, skinless, fast humanoid zombie. Now, I don't know. I haven't read a whole lot of, Brothers Grimm fairy tales, so maybe there are witches that are, fast zombie witches, but gotta assume probably not a very common take on a witch. Usually they do things like brew potions and, like turn children into candy, but I don't like that when the dog doesn't move forward faster than everybody else. Alright, I'm approaching the Tree of Oblivion, and the sheriff should be here,
Well, it's to base.
and he's not.
Landing, where are you?
Still under the tree.
What,
Dun dun dun!
Are we talking about the same tree? White, leafless, black vines all over?
yeah, that's the one.
Well, look, this doesn't make sense. All of this. It's just ridiculous. God damn it, Ellis. It was a mistake letting you come here.
Agreed.
You wanted to redeem yourself. I get it. And I wanted to help, but this is too much for you. You're not thinking straight.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm crazy.
Well, what do you want me to say, Ellis? That it's all fine and dandy? Because I sure as hell tried that, and it didn't work.
Screw you, Emmett. I don't need your help. No, it's you who needs me. Now, I'm the only person in this goddamn forest who is even remotely close to finding that kid. Emmett. You there? Emmett. God damn
Who
it.
the hell was Emmett?
What is it, boy?
Is it a Blair Witch? Yes. Ah, there he is. Oh, okay, so you can actually see this thing occasionally. There he is. Oh, wow. Ow, bitch. God damn it. The hell am I supposed to... I was literally pointing this straight at where the frickin' thing was supposed to be, right? Oh, what the hell? Okay, dog. Dog. Fucking help me out. Seriously? Oh, Jesus.
Watch a step.
Okay, is it going to make me do the entire combat sequence again? Yes. There we go. I was able to shine the light straight through the tree. Yeah, you can't see what I'm doing, huh? Alright. Is now a good time to read the text messages? I guess so. Let's find out.
A message. But there's no reception.
Oh boy, it's probably gonna say, like, hello from the monster. Please stop shining light at me. It very hurts, spookies. Health 101. Oh boy, I got a message from tutorial. Moving is always better than standing.
It's not making any damn sense.
Those who don't move have 99% have 99% higher chance of dying. Better start walking. Ah, okay. So it's telling me to not fuck around. Well, guess
See if you can find something, buddy.
guess that's where the road ends, huh? Because if I can't fuck around, then
Nothing, eh?
then I can't fuck nothing. Alright, it is telling me to keep on the move and the dog doesn't find anything, so I guess I am now on my own. Well, if we gotta stay on the move, then what I'm thinking is probably go back in the trenches. There's nothing safer than being in a trench, right? Contribution from chat is you can be the 1%. Hell yeah, I can. Alrighty. This is where the child was. I should go in this direction if I'm looking for a child.
Is that a bunker? Guess we're not gonna find out.
Oh, you're giving up way too quickly. Look, this should be fine. Wait. Hang on. Okay, so the combination is not 1111, but it could be this. It is not. Okay, well, I guess the next thing I need to do is I need to look for a sequence of switches. Maybe it'll be scratched into a tree. Maybe I can look at some tree bark and then bark and then use that to determine how to open the padlock of the witch. Boy, this game would be a lot shittier if there was a battery life. Where's the dog? Now that I don't have to, like, follow the dog's footsteps, I don't know how to play this game. Hello, dog. Okay, I guess we'll go this direction because I think I see spooky Blair Witch things over here. Well, I was not expecting a non-linear component to this extremely linear walking simulator experience, but hey, sometimes you gotta mix things up a little bit. Is that a car?
Something wrong? Bullet!
Okay, the dog doesn't like something, so I should probably figure out what the dog doesn't like. Something over here? Nope. The mechanics have changed such that the dog just really freaks out
Wait.
and just kind of does whatever I tell it to do.
Police car. But how? It was a complete wreck just a moment ago.
What's it say? Change the... Oh. Channel 3, say the light. Alrighty. I think I know what to do. Channel 3, say the
Can you
bright.
hear me? Hello? Anybody there? Anyone?
Come the fuck on. Can you seriously not figure out what you're supposed to do? I know what you're supposed to
I
do.
know you're there. I just found your car. Come on, Emmett, talk to me. Fuck. The light.
Let's read this. I wonder what it says. Channel 3, say the light. Ah. Let's see what happens when I do this. It's gonna be something spooky.
The light?
Turn on the lights.
What?
The headlights. Turn them on.
Why? Who is this?
There's no time.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Well, locked. Can the dog find keys for me? Let's see.
Hey,
It found keys. Awesome.
Ugh, like it matters. No, good job.
Yeah, not like explaining things matters. It's a video game. Fuck it. Boy, that was a really hard puzzle I had to solve there. Let's turn on these headlights and see what happens. Boy, I hope I can just drive back to civilization. Doesn't even matter if I... Well, before, let's get some tension going, and let's read what this says. It says...
Another missing person?
Another missing person, apparently. And... Another missing person? No. These look like Trump's tax returns. What the fuck is any of this? The fuse panel is located underneath the steering wheel. To identify potential problems, please check the following. Oh, I am going to get this car. This is going to be my car. The key goes into here, and then we turn on the lighties. Oh, no we don't.
I should take
The hell
a
was
look at
that?
the hood.
There's gonna be a ghost in the hood. Ghost in the hood. Oh, God. Do I say it? You're haunting the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. There it is. Alright, let's open this up, and... do we have a battery? Well, I can't tell you because I can't see a damn thing, but apparently, there's a battery. Well, that kinda did something. Let's try opening up the door and maybe I can, maybe the headlights are on, like, more now? Oh, would this be the headlights? The fuck is that noise?
Blown fuses.
Oh, I see.
That's it.
So I need to, what is it? Front light 7, 20 amps. So we have to remove that broken fuse and then put this 20 ampy into 7. And then I can plug, what am I supposed to do? Oh, front light number 9 also needs to be at 20 amperes. So I screwed up. There we go. Now that I have both lights on, the puzzle should be solved. I need to turn on the headlights.
Stay here, boy.
I'm glad that I don't ever have to deal with fuses in my cars or anything like that anymore. Okay, here we go. The final challenge.
But how?
Yeah,
Bullet buddy.
how?
No, I'm really losing it this time, aren't I? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I'm pretty sure that, like, all that really happened was this dude is, like, just stroking off every once in a while. And the dog is, the dog just has to sit there and deal with it. Well, gotta figure now's a good time to talk to Lanning.
This is Ellis. Over. Can anyone hear me?
I'm surprised that that didn't work. Not. Time to head deeper in the woods because, hey, what's one bad decision followed by another? 2 bad decisions. What the fuck? Huh. That actually was more startling than anything else in this game, was the dog being able to teleport. Okay, let's see what this message is. It is from Jess. Oh, a shit ton of messages from Jess. A shit ton of messages from Jess. Call me when you have a minute. Oh. I keep getting bumped to your voicemail. I was just calling to, I don't know why really, been thinking about us a lot lately. You're still running around the woods. Guess I should probably call her again.
Jess, isn't it a bit early for you?
No. Why would it be? You don't want to talk?
No. It's good to hear your voice. Listen, I'm sorry about before. Seems all I do is apologize, and then I say something stupid again.
Yeah.
Men, am I right?
Back for more. Guess I'm a glutton for punishment.
It's like we're trapped in a never-ending cycle of bullshit.
A perpetual bullshit machine. They should have
Yeah, it
something
does
great.
feel like that.
Power up a small city.
Hey, as long as we're getting paid. We were good for a while, weren't we?
Yeah. I guess we were.
So, what happened?
I don't know, Ellis. Life happened.
Yeah. Mine more than yours.
Don't beat yourself up. You got a job to do, remember?
Yeah. I better get to it. I'll call you later, okay?
I'll hold you to it.
Okay, well, I guess time to cap this one off. Alright, my final thoughts are that this movie sucks. And so does the game. Bye.